No, Eddie isn't disappeared. He's with us today. Eddie is here in the house somewhere. He's around there running around. Wanted to come in here and say good morning to everybody. Get this live stream started. We got some stuff going on today. FOMC. If y'all don't know what that is, that's the Fed. They're going to have their meeting, or they're going to announce their meetings today. 2:00. 2:00. They announced what they're going to do, whether it's going to be a Fed rate hike. Consensus across the board seems to be either they will pause the rate hike or they're going to raise it 0.25%. I doubt if we see, some people want to see it go negative cut. Some people want to see go the full half point. It doesn't matter to us in the short term because what we care about is how we're going to benefit from that. Good morning, Wes. What's poppin', bro? Missed you the last couple of days. Missed everybody the last couple of days. Monday, I woke up and I told Eddie, man, I had no internet at all. Almost all day long, dude, I had no internet. And that sucked. But I had to work anyway. And then a private client on Monday. Yesterday morning, I had a private client going down to the Port of Miami. So I had to take care of them. And then once I got done with them, I jumped on Eddie's chat. So not that anybody missed me, but I figured I'd just say, hey, what's popping out here?
Morning there, Wes.
So Eddie, what kind of? I know you've been trading Monday and Tuesday, up, down, in between. Where are we at?
No, I'm down.
Okay. Oh, are we down
I'm
a little
down.
bit?
Only a little bit. I think it was a 303, about 40 something bucks from what I had it for, which is 303.
All right. Eddie,
Yep.
that ain't good, bro. That ain't cool, man.
Yeah, it's just my
No,
buy and sell and
no,
get it in and get it down, getting
no.
out quickly.
Wes says Eddie was holding it down, except you kept bullying him. He said because you bully him, so he has to take it out on what the. I'm a bully now. Oh my god. First I'm a loser, and you need to get away from me. Now I'm a bully. Oh my god. You know what? Wes, Eddie, you know what I got to say to you guys? I'm out of here. I'm out. Bye.
I still see him. He's still there.
Okay.
See where you started, Wes?
I'm back.
All right. So
what's been the main issue that you're down a little bit? Are you taking bad setups? What are we doing?
Yeah, my I'm predicting my I'm just not taking my profits fast enough. That's what's going on.
Okay. Wes, it's all good, brother. I get bullied all the time, man. It's okay. All right, market's open. Hold on, because I know you guys have missed this.
Did you do my intro, Vinny, when you started?
No, I didn't do any. You got an intro now? I'm gone 2 days, and now you got a whole intro? What's the intro?
Yeah, the same intro that I do.
I don't know what the intro you do is. Tell me what your
Welcome to Watch Me Lose My Money, where we watch.
No, I didn't do it. So go ahead.
Crossover the yellow line, where we have two Uber drivers try to find their way out of ride sharing to day trading.
That's an intro.
Yeah, that's the intro that I always do in the morning. And
you sound like a sissy girl.
Well, this time I sound like a sissy girl. The other time,
you sound like a sissy girl, like you've had an anal baby or something, dude. What the hell? All right, so let's see what's going to happen here. Market's open, obviously. Eddie, you can use your charts. You might not want me to use my chart this morning, so.
I am watching the SPY as always. Let me see. It is the 22nd. So we have these Fed interest rate. Let's see if that happens. It's at 2 p.m. today, though. It's at 2 p.m. So we might leave and then come back later on for the 2 p.m. Wow, and banks are still doing. Did you see that Credit Suisse got
Yeah.
bought off?
Yep. I did. I did, sir.
And they wanted it to be. They couldn't be bought by any. And then not only that, they got it at like. I think it was like an 80 billion. They bought it for like it was an 8 billion bank or something like that, and they bought it for like 3.
Yeah, it was. They closed on Friday at 7.5 billion. They woke up on Monday worth 2.5 billion. You know, that's business, brother. That's business. All right, listen. I'm just going to let you know. So yesterday I bought a triple Q put really out of the money. You know, it's paper trading, but it's not paper trading. We got to start saying that. We can't be saying we're trading live money. We have to say something like live paper trading, and you got to put the emphasis on the live. I don't know if you put a disclaimer in your description, Eddie, but you got to start putting the disclaimer in your description about how this is not financial advice.
Well done.
All right, I got mine in. Anyway, it's a long shot. I don't expect to. It cost me $5. It's $5 worth of paper trading. So the account is $250 at paper trading. Remember, I told you I was going to crank back up at $250 on the live paper trading.
Yeah, well, this is my live right now. This is my live account.
No, live paper trading. You think I'm joking?
So this is my live real money.
No, don't. No. Can't say real money. You got to say live paper trading. And then you have paper trading.
Live paper trading.
There you go. There you go.
All right. So what do we have here? We have a open previous day. Oh, look at this. I like my zones. My zones right here.
Get your zones. Have you been setting your charts up?
Yeah.
Supply resistance. I mean, support resistance. Dialing in zones when you can.
You can see them. They're right here. They're right here.
Right. Well, make sure you're staying on it, Hoss. I have I pre-selected some puts because I have a feeling either we're going to go down this morning and then bang up after the announcement, or we're going down this morning and then down after the announcement, or we're going to go up this morning and then go up after the announcement. It's the only 3 scenarios possible. Down, up, down, all down. But we're not going up yet. First 3 minutes of trading, we've got a little bit of a pullback, a little bit of profit taking.
Let's see. I'm just marking my high, my low, and I'm just gonna wait for my setup.
That's it.
And my setup kind of like yesterday. I wait for my green line to cross over the yellow line.
Yep.
Okay, which was right here. I took my trade on the pullback. And I was using what you told me about the wicks.
Yep.
It did the pullback, but it was wicking right here, right under the 9 EMA, and I just basically took the trade, held on to it, sold it 2 candles later.
All right. So, for anybody that's interested, these are what I'm going to be looking at. These are the ones that I'm kind of looking at. They're dialed up, so to speak, on my board. Triple Qs 305 put for today. 300 triple Qs put for the day. 295 triple Qs put for the day, and then the wild card I took in case the market goes absolutely bonkers a triple Q 294 put that I bought yesterday, down like $3 on it. I paid $5 for it, live paper trading money, and so we'll see what happens there. It's a lotto play. SPY 391, SPX 3875, SPX 3850. So I'm really not. I'm doing the DOM right now this morning. Over on my other computer, I got all my charts set up. I am watching the triple Qs, the TQs, and the SQs. SPY, SPX, and the futures. I got a chart with TLT, the VIX, Dixie, Nvidia, and Tesla. That's what I trade, y'all. Nvidia, Tesla. Bro, Nvidia's been running this week.
Yeah, I actually tried to do a trade yesterday on Nvidia.
Well, the thinking is, if Powell goes ahead and raises the if he raises the rate 0.25%, look for techs to skyrocket, because now it's going to be risk on. Look for consumer staples to either hold steady or to fall a little bit. And there it is. There it is. It's blasting off. Look at everything, bro. Very, very dangerous day to trade. If the setup's not there, don't take the play.
As always, I'll always trade into Tesla and or SPY. So,
did I hear you take a shot at Nvidia?
Yeah, yesterday. Totally went against me.
Yeah, you gotta watch out with Nvidia.
Nvidia was.
You really got to paper trade that a little bit, like a month to get a good feel for old girl. But once you figure out Nvidia, or at least how it likes to trade, I shouldn't say figure it out, but how it likes to trade, Nvidia can be very profitable.
I think I was trying to take Nvidia or something like that. I think this was it right here. To the downside, and I was doing the pullback. I don't know where it was, and it just totally went against my direction. I don't know. It might have been over here. I think it was right over here. And I was checking my trade. Hey, pullback. All right, because it's wicking right at the line, and it just went right opposite direction. It's like, damn it.
Right. Damn it. You got to be quicker, Hoss. You got to be quicker.
So.
Well, right now I'm waiting to see if the triple Qs are going to reach yesterday's high, 310.80. I'm trying to learn how to trade the Qs because you get three different options on the Qs that you can trade with. So I'm really learning, or I want to learn how to trade triple Qs and TQQQ, which is the long Qs. And then SQQQ, which is the short Qs. And they truly do move opposite of each other. And they're not expensive. The cost of the shares are not expensive. Right now, TQQQ is $25.74. SQQQ is at $32.54. So if you wanted to trade shares, you could do that with these, especially with a small account. You could buy 1 or 2 shares, and try to run your profits.
I'm going to change my I'm going to change my take profits of lose 10% and take my 10% wins. So
here's a little news: technicals and sentiment scream bull market. So they're anticipating us getting getting a good pop there. You know what? I should do this while I'm here. Give me my classic trade right there. Close that out.
all right. Now we just sit. We do the DOM and we just wait. Morning, Ernie. I'm feeling a lot better since last week, man. I mean, last week should have been like a 2,000 plus week for me, but man, first couple of days, I think the first day was good. Second day, it's just had baby problems.
He said I had baby problems.
But I have my Stream Deck. This thing is so cool.
You like that Streamdeck, huh?
Yeah. And then every time I start playing with it, I lose myself when it gets like really late at night.
Bro. We don't need to know about you playing with it.
So
I'm just saying, bro. We don't need to know about you playing with it, all right? That's bullshit. We don't want to know anything about that.
Listen to anything else.
What's up, Bernie? What's going on, Papa? How are you? Let me find something for you. Something for you. Dude, I don't have anything. Here we go. No, that's not good. There we go. What's going on, Mr. Ernie? Ernie and Wes. Wes, you out on the road this morning? You getting the money, or you sitting down at home like us two bums? We're trying to become bums. Yep. I don't know why we want to be bums. I don't want to be a bum. I don't want to be a bum.
Instead of making $300 a day ride sharing, I just want to make $300 day trading a day.
Very difficult to do. You're going to have to build yourself up to that. But if we can get disciplined, we have to be more disciplined. Here come the Qs. Qs are coming down. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. How much is this 305Q? I don't want to. Let's see. Let's see a 300Q. Let's see if it's
I like my setup, but I need my lines to be a little bit more separated.
Let's check out the triple Qs this morning. Let's see what these option contracts look like. I don't want to spend a lot of money on this. These are straight lotto plays, bro. Just straight lotto plays. I got the Qs. I got the Qs in a zone. I needed to break below this zone. But Nvidia's running. Tesla's down. Wow, Tesla's down a lot. But Nvidia is running. By the way, I'm watching Nvidia on the 2, the 10, and the 30.
I'm just watching the SPY. That's what I need right now.
I got no volume on these yet. Everybody's just kind of like in a holding pattern, dude.
Yep.
You know, everybody's in a holding pattern. That's where we're at. So I'm just kind of watching contracts. There's no rush this morning. Absolutely no rush. I think I might only work weekend mainly. I could make all the money I need Thursday through Saturday. And you know what, Wes? Like for the last 3 weeks, it's just that I kept opening up the app. So, you know, during the week, Monday through Wednesday, I would see like all this surge and bonus out there. So I would run out there and, you know, I was getting that money, bro. But this week, we got spring break for the local schools, high schools, middle schools, shit like that. So there hasn't been any Monday or Tuesday. I mean, no bonus, no surge, no nothing. So, but, you know, Monday I had clients. Yesterday I had a client. So I didn't need it. On 2 trips, I actually made more in those 2 trips than I had the last 2 weeks worth of Monday and Tuesdays and only do 1 ride. So that's the power of clients. Although, you know, I told Eddie this morning, I'm trying to get away from private clients. You know, it's a lifestyle change. It's discipline, trying to move into other things and do other things. And if you're constantly always slaving to the app, and I'm not saying here anybody's slaving to the app, I'm just saying the more we focus on the apps the less we focus on ourselves. And sometimes that takes away that hunger that we need to move forward into what other things that we're trying to do. I got Kiara. Kiara's going to give me a class today at 5:30. I'm taking a class with Kiara, and she's going to school me on some things. And hopefully next week, y'all, if y'all are interested, I don't know if y'all will be interested or not, but I'll have a couple of hats, a couple of T-shirts, and a couple of coffee mugs, and I will be putting them up for sale here, as well as in other places. Oh, hey, and y'all don't forget, we got the Rideshare Garage tonight. Y'all make sure you're there. You know what I mean? We got live at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. out on that West Coast. We'll have Eddie. We will have Jeff, Uber Jeep AZ. We will have Steven, the unbroken driver. I'm going to try to get Driven by O back on here if he doesn't jump off the Hollywood Bridge because he fucked up his trades today. Oh, man. Everything's moving except the one I want to move. I'm looking at the 300 put, and it's not moving, but I could have made a couple pennies already on the 305 put. That's starting to come into play.
Yeah, well, Tesla, I think Tesla, I was just watching Tesla. Tesla is moving to the downside. All right. And it looks like it's doing a pullback, and I actually like that.
Yeah, like I say, we might see a pre-FOMC pump, Eddie. So if the market's expecting, well, I don't know, because like if the market's expecting bullish 2:00 announcement, I could see it waiting, selling off now, get it cheaper, and then running up. Remember, whatever we think the market's going to do, it usually does the opposite. Because us being newer traders, even though I'm 3.5 years into this shit now, I always find that whatever I think the market's going to do, it does the flipping opposite.
Well, all I know is that if you look at Tesla right now, bottomed out pre-market, right there with that 195.58, and here they came right down to it.
Yeah, but I know what you're looking at. You're looking at the 8 o'clock pre-market low, right? That was at 8 a.m. What time frame?
This says 426.
Oh, okay. I see it.
See it?
Yeah, but I've got a zone right below there, just below pre-market low. So if it does wind up breaking pre-market low, it's trying to come back into this upper zone. We'll see what it does. I don't like that setup to go long.
Well, no, not to go long. It's just saying that
I like that to go short because I see a little bear flag forming there. Yeah, I got a little bear flag forming there. Let's see what it does here. Let me break that back down to the 1 minute chart. Yeah. Let's see what it does here.
This is messing everything up.
Yep. I got a little bear flag forming on Tesla.
How come my Tesla options are not showing?
Q's just ran up a little bit, top of the zone.
Damn it. This really sucks, man.
Why does it suck, bro? Why do you say it sucks, bro?
Because my chart here, I'm trying to set up my chart, and my options is not showing any way for me to change my Tesla.
Right.
Hold on, let me do this. I need to attach this to a number 2. To number 2.
Oh, I just text Richie to see where Richie's at. I haven't really spoken to anybody in a couple of days either. Yep, the Q's just fired off. Everything's firing up to the upside. The Q's just tapped yesterday's high, 310.81, and rejected off that so far. First 2-minute candle. Let's see what's Wes is saying. Ernie's watching SPY and Schwab. Hold on. Hey, I text you, said I was live on the thing. Can't talk to you on the phone. What the hell?
I'm driving, so I couldn't see that.
Well, you're on live now too then, damn it. So watch what you say.
Oh.
Richie, say good morning to everybody out there.
Hello.
That's it.
Morning, Richie.
He said good morning. You're not going to be able to hear him because.
Every morning except I'm down in Hollywood.
Oh, is Omar hanging off a bridge?
I don't know. I had an appointment, so I stopped at the Hard Rock.
Why'd you stop at the Hard Rock?
I made a day's pay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Richie, we don't go to the. Okay. You made money?
Yes.
Okay. As long as you made money. Yeah, you do seem to be in good spirits. But I'm just curious.
Half hour, you make net 8. Okay.
Ooh, did you hear that, Eddie?
How much did he make?
8.
I don't have to go out to work today. I made my money.
Yeah, he made 800 today. He doesn't have to go to work.
Oh. Nice. Is that all private clients or is that the app?
It was nowhere near private clients. He went to the Guitar Hotel at the Hard Rock Casino.
Oh, so he okay.
$25 on my number 35.
Oh, you played the roulette.
Yeah, I usually don't play the electric roulette.
But you put $25 down and you were.
Well, I mean, I put 100 in the machine, played a little, and lost this. I had $67. I spread out. I put 25 on my 35 and it hit. So I got $900. $100 I put in to start, so I netted 800.
You're a bad man, Richie. You're a bad man.
Yeah, where are you? You've been on vacation.
My ass.
You've been alone.
No, first of all, I had no internet Monday, and I had to go to Singer Island to pick up a client. So,
is that our fault?
Say again?
Is that anyone's fault but yours?
Who the fuck's? What do you mean anybody's fault? I'm telling you what happened.
What do you mean no internet?
My whole internet, everything in the complex was down. Yep, it's your fault. I'm blaming you. It was you overheated. You overheated Comcast with your goddamn Hallmark channel. Yeah. And then yesterday I had clients. I had to go down to Port of Miami. I had Ms. D. I couldn't let her down. Her and Judy. They were going out on the Regency cruise. Did you know? Here you go, guys. Anybody out there listening? If you want to take the most expensive cruise ship that sails out of the Port of Miami, if you're ever coming in South Florida, you're going to take a cruise. You want the most expensive cruise, you take the Regency. It's a smaller boat, but they wait on you hand and foot. Foot.
Crystal's one of the higher ends. I don't know.
The Regency, bro. This is their last one.
Don't know all. That's what she does, those type of ships.
Yep. This is their last one, they were telling me. So anyway, so I got Eddie. Eddie's on. I'm on. Oh man, hey! So one of the guys in the chat just said, Ernie just said Hallmark Channels has some good ass movies. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Every Saturday night.
Yeah. That's the old people's channels, QVC and old man channels.
They got a new show coming. I want to see Ride. It's called Ride. It's about a
Ride. Is that about the bicycle with the
boys and stuff? Yeah.
Is it where they go from horses to those bicycles that had that really big front wheel and that little wheel on the back?
I'll find out next week when it comes on the first episode.
Ernie says he's laughing. He says, "Tell me Hallmark don't come through, especially for Christmas."
Yes, it does.
Hey, Ernie. So Richie will download the movies of Hallmark or whatnot, or record them, and then when he's got his full day clients, while he's waiting on them, he will watch all his movies.
Damn.
Actually, not a bad way to go. Keep yourself entertained. Well, a lot of times if you got a private client in the car and you got to wait 2 or 3 hours on them, they've hired you for the day or the night. You got to do something. You really don't want to take Uber rides in between, depending on the client. I've done it both ways, but mostly I'll do it the one way where if I'm with a client for the night, then that's the only client I'm going to move. Because what if something happens? What if you get a puker, or you get involved in a fender bender or something like that? Now the client that's paying you the big money, you just screwed them over. So just things to consider out there when you're doing things like this.
That's me.
All right, so what are you doing, Richie? You going home? Because I gotta pay. I gotta pay the group some attention.
Yeah. What are you betting on?
I don't bet. Jesus Christ! Quit saying. Listen, this ain't the roulette table. This ain't the slot machine. This is the poker table.
Wall Street Casino.
No, it's not. Stop. This guy. Anyway, I'm sitting on my hands. I got a couple of things dialed up in the queue to go. I'm just sitting on. Remember, they got the Fed announcement today at 2:00, and then the meeting's at 2:30. So I'm sitting on my hands right now. We're gonna trade till about 11.
I gotta go to a T-Mobile store. They gotta change my SIM cards in my iPad and phone. Something's wrong, and it's. I got the bars, but I have no service. There's something wrong with the SIM card.
I'm telling you, it's because Hallmark put all those damn geo trackers in your phone now, and so unless you have on Hallmark, your phone ain't gonna work.
Hallmark don't come through, especially for Christmas.
All right. Well, let me know when you're home. Get in the chat and say hello, man.
Okay, I'm driving.
All right. Well, quit driving. Pull over. Do it now. He hung up. Son of a bitch. I like Richie. That's like my big brother, bro. Big brother I never had. We yell and scream at each other like nobody's business, bro. And that is all love afterwards. Oh man, not a lot of viewers this morning, bro. What have you been doing, bro? We only got 3 viewers. What the hell?
Nothing. Well, you're talking, so I can't talk. I'm still watching The Spy. It's ranging.
Well, then run your mouth. God damn it.
So you running your mouth.
I got one person watching on Twitch. Yo, what up, Twitch? I got to put more effort into Twitch, man. I really do. I got to put more effort into Twitch. I sure do. Whoever it is watching, I appreciate you, man. Or young lady, or however you flow. Because we ain't playing that shit here. That's for the other channel. And Eddie, you got 2 people on your channel. So I guess Ernie and Wes coming through you.
Yep, because Ernie and Wes, I don't know. I don't know if they do driving full time, but I want to stop driving full time.
Well, it was like Wes was just saying before Richie interrupted us. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Well, Wes feels the way I feel. You can make all your money Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can go all out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday and make your bread. And he's actually not wrong.
And then take off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I used to do that. That's how I used to run. Focus all my energies on YouTube, Rideshare, trading Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And, obviously I don't work in the mornings, so I can trade and do whatever I need to do on Thursday. And then Thursday night through Sunday night, just balls out. You figure on the apps, you can work 14 hours a day, right? You get 12-hour maxes, but we know how that works. Wes ain't wrong. If you can make $1,000 in 4 days, 1,200, like last week, I finished last week right 1401 was my week last week with a very slow Tuesday and Wednesday. Very slow.
Well, for me, it's been always played out where that's why I used to work whether it was slow or not, because I didn't know how the market was going to be. But if I was out there working, then, everything would work out because I would catch that, I would catch, when the market was good. So I would make a lot of money on it.
Right.
But I'm never going to know unless I'm out there.
Oh, that's true. Hold on a minute. I got to give. So I guess Kiara's trying to mess with me because I'm here. Look who's here. Look who's here. Okay. Well, look who's here. I made it. I made it, Kiara.
I need.
Wes, I'm going back and look at CVX took a big dump off the open. Wes, I'm trading 30-minute bull flag on Dogecoin. Dogecoin? Bro, that's the other thing we got to start getting into. Like, where's Steven when I need him? Because he's the digital master. I mean, everybody knows I got Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Chainlinks. If you followed the channel enough, you know those are the three cryptos that I'm holding. My Bitcoin is untouchable. My Litecoin is untouchable unless I'm adding to the positions. Chainlink, I like trading Chainlink. I'm looking at an opportunity on Tesla.
So am I. So am I. And I need to put these in there. Everything's all messed up for me.
See if we're going to get a double bottom on Tesla here in a minute. We're going to find out in a minute. 195.74. If it bounces off that 195.74, you got a double bottom. Look for a nice little run up. Qs are holding up. SPY is just chopping, which means SPX and the futures are just chopping. Dollar is going up, though. Dollar's climbing back up a little bit. 10-year treasury's climbing back up a little bit, but the VIX is going down. The 2-year bond is up a touch. It's bouncing off the 200. Yeah, it's basically a nothing burger. Nothing burger so far, bro.
It's becoming like the thing now right now.
Nothing has. Are you seeing any setups that you like?
No. Nope. Literally nothing. Because usually what I watch is how it took off to one side, but I needed to come back and see how it was doing the pullback on the 9 EMA.
Right.
Okay. And I would expect continuation to the downside, but I didn't want to take it because all my lines are not going in a direction. I really need for them to be going like this. Like it's just like they're just going up.
Yeah, well,
okay. It's going in the opposite direction.
The play this morning was Nvidia. Look at Nvidia.
Yeah, I'm watching it. Nvidia, Tesla is moving, and we got Apple also that I'm taking a look at right now.
I'm telling you, as sure as I'm sitting here, bro, I think this is all a pre-FOMC pump. Unless now, I've often wondered about this. Anybody out there in the chat that's watching, you guys let me know. Supposedly, nobody knows what the move is going to be before Powell makes the announcement. But I always thought the market makers, the really, really big hedge funds, Citadel, JP Morgan, all these people know. They know. They get the word before we get the word. And they're already in position. Would that make sense? That he leaks it to them, they know before we know. And they set their trades up knowing which way the market's going to go. And then the rest of us come in and we get caught in the middle holding the bag. It'd be the ultimate scam. It's the ultimate scam. All right.
See that now it's wicking at the 9 EMA, but it's coming down to this. I have it at 190, 195 is where I have it.
What's that? What are we looking at?
It's just
I
where it
can't make
hit
it
a
out.
couple of times. My line where I have it, a little support here.
Which stock are we talking about? What are we talking
Tesla.
about? Tesla.
Tesla.
Okay.
So it looks like it's wicking at the 9 EMA, but I see downward momentum. I see it.
Well, the overall trend this morning from high day to lower day is definitely in a downtrend. But for me, it's trading in this box. It's trading between my zones. Lower day, I'm waiting to see what it does at 195.74. There might be a play to the downside there, but I'm telling you, Eddie, I am just sitting on my hands and just taking this all in and seeing what it wants to do. Qs are moving slow as hell.
I'm just watching. I'm literally looking at my times and sells. Once it gets to that, at least not on the SPY, I'm trying to set up my times and sells right here on this chart that I have up. So
What's today, the 22nd?
there we go. Times and sells. And this.
So while we're sitting here chopping, explain your support resistance lines.
So
Let
this is
everybody know.
okay. So on my Tesla, this is my I have this support. So when my candles start reaching a point in my line, I will see that my times and sells starts taking off. Like it'll start moving really fast.
Right.
It'll start moving really, really, really fast. So hold on, I'm gonna set this up. So I'll see the orders coming in, right, and they'll start moving in right here. Kind of like when it comes to the 9 EMA, I'll get orders here moving really fast. So it'll turn red basically. If I'm expecting it to go to the downside, this will turn red. Okay, but it'll start moving really fast. The orders start filling in really fast. That means people are buying in. They're buying to get in. So when I draw my line, that's what I wanted to do. If it's reaching it and I got a lot and this is moving, then I know that the odds are that people are just buying this thing, expecting it to keep going down. So, people are just buying in. People are just buying in. So I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm just going in with the flow with everybody else. And it should automatically break, and that's when I take my profit, because as long as it's moving, I know I'm gonna get my 10%. I get in, boom, 10%, I'm out.
Right.
So that's what I want to do. I want to do what it gets to this point. If it starts reaching this line right here, and this starts, my times and sells starts moving like really fast, orders filling in, then that means that there's a good chance it's going to go to the outside unless I see a big buyer.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's smart.
But then again, I have to stare at the screen. I'm like this. Looking at the times and sells.
All right. I am looking at maybe possibly taking a position on Nvidia. Nvidia on all the time frames are way oversold. The RSI is way overbought, not oversold, overbought. So I'm looking at the 250 put based off this leg that just went up. Because I don't want to spend a lot of money on these puts. I just don't. So I got my fib up. I don't know if you guys want to see this or not. So there's my fib. There's my fib. You can see the fib retracement there. All the little blue lines here bring me down. There's off this beginning of this last leg down here, straight up. On the right chart, I got the 250 put contract. I could get in here for about what is this, 60 cents right now. But I want to wait and see what it does. I need it to set up. But the RSI, if you look across the time frames, the 2, the 10, the 30, all the RSIs are overbought, screaming overbought. But again, if the FOMC jumps it up a quarter percent, we're likely to see tech run. It's just you just don't know. You just don't know. Now, this isn't the good thing about this contract is it's not this contract is for this Friday. So I like what I'm seeing. But, could get a big retracement here. 0 to 30. That's 20, that's 30, that's 50. Which would be right here. We'll be right in this zone here. Come on, you bastard. Let's go. That would be this zone here. So that's what I'm looking at, Ed. That's where I'm at.
Okay. All right. Wait. Would you get rid of it? Well, I saw that you said your channel's in your fib.
There you go.
It's your fib, yeah.
I'm looking for a retracement back into that blue zone. But I need a little confirmation below this. Not that this line means anything. This one really doesn't, because this should be the trend line right now. From here to here. That's the trend line right there. So it breaks below that. We could see a pop to the downside real quick. I'm so far out of the money on this contract that, what am I really going to get? Is it worth it? Is it worth putting up $63 to make 20? Well, that's 30%. The reason why I say 20 is because VWAP on the contract is at 82, but that means nothing. VWAP on the contracts mean nothing. VWAP on Nvidia right now is at like 267. 267 and a quarter. So can it come down that $2? I don't know. Don't know. So that's what I'm looking at.
Well, see how it is at my line on Tesla is right at my line, but look, it's not my orders are not really filling in. It's
time
not
and
moving
sales
fast.
not doing anything, right?
Yeah, this is just normal.
Right.
Look, it's like stuck at like 195, like 195. Oh, there it goes. Oh no, that's not it. That's still normal.
So I want to see if we can break this this line here on the fib, this first level. We can get below that, then it might make a nice little run down. I could probably take some profit on this. I can make a small trade on here, but I just don't want to be haste. I don't want to trade for the sake of trading.
Oh my God, 6,000, 2,100.
See, because we could get, now, here's something else you could look at. Could be a little bull flag right here. Where's it at? Boom. So it could be a little bull flag right here as we're moving up right here. See? Could be a little pullback. We've had 1 leg up, 2. Usually you get a third leg to follow behind that before it falls off the planet. So we don't know. We just don't know.
And you're reassuring my do not play the first pullback, and if you miss the first, play the second, but not the third.
Never the third. You know, and this is a very small one. This is on the 2-minute chart. Let's go to the 1-minute chart. It's more defined. See, you got 1 here, right? There's 1. Here's, well, I guess, nah, I mean, kind of, but not really. You know, but if we tag it all out, you can see where they were. There's the first leg, second leg, third leg. Now, you know, I'm in the 1-minute chart now. But today is just a scary day. But when I first bought this contract up, right, this contract was at 60 cents. Now it's up to 67 cents. But high on this contract for the day is 140. It opened at 117, ran up to 140, and the low today is 58. You just don't know. You kind of look at it on the 1 minute, you can see it's starting to roll over. It's trying to roll over. Might be a little consolidation zone in here between high a day and the 23% retracement. We don't know. But that, hey, listen, not for nothing, bro. This first leg up this morning was huge on Nvidia. It's the only one that ran like that.
Yeah. Dude, it was freaking, it just kept going. It just kept going. You could have actually played the pullback. You could have played the pullback.
Yep. I mean, I'm happy with that big move. I got 400 shares of that in my long-term holdings. I have 400 shares of Nvidia. I love it. You know,
okay, where
my retirement.
Spy options. Where's my put? Is my call? And my calls are like, I have got 2 shots. 2 shots.
You got 2 barrels at what? What do you got 2 shots at, homie?
Just 2 shots. I might get might have to readjust my my puts here for SPY.
Bro, when I tell you, look at Nvidia, look at the RSI on Nvidia on the 10-minute chart.
Nvidia, hold on.
And then take a look on the 30-minute chart.
Let me put the RSI here. Where's my RSI? Hold on. Oh, okay. This is the, hold on, this is the 30-minute. Yep, it's really up there. And what was the other time? The 10?
10 and the 30. Look at the RSIs. Way up there.
Yeah.
They're way up there, way into the oversold, the relative strength index. Way oversold. What goes up must come down, but is it you know, as time goes on and it consolidates in here, your RSI starts to calm down because you don't have that buying pressure and it hasn't developed any real selling pressure. So looking at those longer time frames kind of lets you know where you're at. I'm not saying you trade off those longer time frames, but it definitely has an influence. Qs are trying to go up. Yep, they're going up. They're going to break high a day here, I think. Yep, Qs just ran up higher high a day. So now we're going to look to see if the Qs now hold that as if it flips that resistance into support on the triple Qs.
This is my high right here of day, right? Or is this my pre-market? Yep, high of yesterday's. If I could get a nice little pullback before then, let me see, SPY, 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 SPY. I got a call ready on SPY right now.
You got a call ready on SPY for what? 400?
This what is this? It's a 403 call.
Okay.
I want to pull back before this 399.41.
Okay. Ernie says, nice little scalp on SPY.
Yeah, I totally missed that one. Really missed it.
Yeah, and Nvidia has moved into a little bit of consolidation now. It's now in this zone.
See, maybe I need to get rid of, because this is just my chart for you guys to see, for everybody else to see. So maybe I just don't need none of this stuff. That was just for entertainment purposes.
That's it. Call it what it is, entertainment.
So this is the SPY. This is the SPY right here.
Look at the Qs ripping, man. Wow, the Qs are ripping.
Yep, it looks like Tesla also bottomed out at the, that 195 level.
I was just looking at that. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like we got a double bottom in, but still, it's even each leg. Each leg is still making a lower high. You know what I mean? It's still making lower highs. I'm talking about the height of the leg and the low of the leg, not necessarily the individual candles. All right, hold on. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get that scalp again on SPY.
I wonder what Sergio's doing. I was gonna reach out to him this morning, but I watched the Rideshare guys podcast last night. Show Me the Money Club. If anybody's here, bro, and you guys drive Uber and Lyft, coming into a position here. If any of you guys rideshare out here, if you guys aren't watching Show Me the Money Club, you're missing out. You're missing out on a lot of good information. You know, they're in the technical aspect of it. They were showing last night. They put 4 phones side by side at that Herbivore, and how all 4 phones were set for the same Uber X, and how they were all 4 getting different prices. You know, the rides that come through at the same time, they're all getting 4 different prices. It's craziness, bro. Craziness. But I called that. I sent pictures, and remember I did the video on that right after upfront pricing started. I had me and my guy Mike next to me, and he got one price on the ride, then I got a higher price on the ride. And I'm just glad that Sergio and company, they jumped into it. I'm glad they took that head on. Uber and Lyft can't be happy with them doing that, but you know what? You can't keep screwing drivers, dude. You're going to have no drivers. Eventually, people are going to say, screw this, and I'll go work at McDonald's for $12 an hour. Eventually, that's going to happen.
Look at that SPY. Oh, wait. By setting up, look. Pull back. Hold on. Come on, give it to me.
Oh, you got to bend over for me to give it to you. Oh!
All right, let me see. I am in. Is my profit loss in there?
Oh, let's see. You're going to use it. Okay.
Yeah,
I want to see you use it.
I'm in. Let me see. Better be a call. Yeah, a call. All right. Let's see what it gets to here, and I'm just gonna basically just take it and see how long I can ride it for. It was a 116 put. Damn, my stop is at 104. So.
Did you use the classic trader?
No, not the classic trader. It was already preset, so classic trader would have done the same thing.
Yeah, but with classic trader, you would have saw it on your chart. So you know where your stop loss is, you'll see it, and where your take profit is, you'll see it. Versus the active trader, which the active trader is not going to give that.
Well, I have a chart for my option.
All right. Fuck, Q's are running. Look at this. It's craziness. I'm so glad I'm not in anything.
Oh,
big time move. Look at this huge move all of a sudden. What the hell time is it? It's 10:30. What would have set that off that quick?
Okay, that worked out. The thing
I haven't taken any trades. Eddie's making all the money. He's gobbling up all the money.
No. What I want to know is... Well, there goes my trade. By the way, I was watching one of Peachy Investor's videos, and I had to watch it a couple of times. And she basically marked the high of day, either pre-market high of day, and it did like a cup and handle.
Uh-huh.
No. I'm sorry. It was not Peachy Trader. It was somebody else. Another video. And he's like, I scalp on these. And then he was saying, look, mark the high of day, and then once it reaches that point, if it does a pullback, like right under that point, you know that sooner or later the odds are that it's going to take off to the upside, and you take quick profits and just go, take your money and go.
That's it. I'd love to know what the hell just happened.
Where's my 1 minute? See how I was doing this on the 1 minute, consolidating right under my line. Then once I started reaching it, times and sells started really taking off, and I knew that I had momentum. And then the price of my option goes. Not only that, the price of my option. I selected my option based on volume. So
good job. Open interest and volume. That's it. All right. Well, FYI, while you're over there making money, Ernie and I are being patient. Haven't heard from Wes in a minute. He's probably looking. I know Key's working. I have now moved to the 305 put on the triple Qs. That's what I got up here waiting on now. Let me get rid of this. Not worried about Nvidia. Actually, let's get out of that. Actually, I don't even have to do that. I can just do this. Bring up the triple Q chart. So now we're at a 305. Let me go in here and see if there's another thing in here I'd like to mess with. Something else I'd take a chance on. 305 is heavy volume, decent open interest. It's the highest open interest. So 308, we can put in 308 because 308 we can double our money on a 308 contract.
Was it an 11%?
310 is a little expensive for me. I can't double my money on 310. So let's get rid of that. Anyway, let's put Eddie's chart back up. He's actively trading. I'm just setting up charts.
Stop. That was spot, yeah. It was a 116 buy, and it sold me at 128. I have it set up 10% loss, 10% wins. Ooh, I just got to do that over and over and over again.
Yeah, Nvidia shot back up, set a new high a day, and validated my fib retracement.
I do not need that.
It's hard to trust the charts. I mean, the moves are there, but nobody saw that huge shoot up in the green candle there. So you could have, now, here's the other thing. You could have a lot of shorts covering. Usually when you get shorts covering, you'll get those big spikes to the upside. Just like if you got longs covering. Remember you and I think I talked to you about the market maker and how he's got to balance out the puts and the calls and try to inflict as much max pain as possible.
Yeah, you were showing me how they were trying to keep it at a particular price because there's nobody in there. They would expire, worthless.
Right. So that's definitely something that's going to take place. So that last big candle on the Qs, it was probably a short covering.
Nvidia, Tesla. Ooh, I want to. Could SPY be setting up for another pullback?
All right, Wes is still with us. He's working on his eBay and Shopify stores. That's what Key's taking me through today, bro. She's going to take me through it all today, Hoss. My teacher is going to teach me it all today. See, we're getting a nice pullback on the Qs now. Nice little pullback. Get back down to 310, which is the new support for high a day.
I'm going to set up another call here. Let me see your volume.
Ooh. I'll bring your chart up so people can see what you're doing.
Well, they can't really see it. I'm just setting up my my options. So I'm choosing my options for my SPY. I know I have Tesla here, but my other chart has I'm just looking at this pullback right here. I set my call. What is this? It is a what the 405 call. Well, SPY. Yeah, I need to put SPY up here. So it's a 405 SPY here is because the open interest is 16,000, but the volume is 26. So there's a lot of
Say
volume.
again. One more time.
26,000 on my calls.
Okay.
So $70 something option for 405 call. So by the time it gets to my point, it might reach up to my 100. You know, and then I just take a quick 10% if it does do the pullback. It doesn't look like it's doing it right now, though.
All right. Well, keep in mind as we're moving further into the day, we're at 10:37. Theta starts eating up those contracts. Those premiums start getting ate up.
Oh, yeah.
Starting to get a little retracement here off of off this move.
On the 2-minute, came right to it. There it goes.
Look at this fib retracement here on this move. This is the triple Q. You can see the retracements coming through. Right now, it just hit the, let's see, that would be the 50%. Let's see, 20, 30. Yeah, that's the 50 level. So a fib retracement, it's from the low of this last leg to the high of the last leg. It's already pulled back 50%. But in all of that, even if I would have caught, say if I would have took a put option, the 305 put option up here at the top, right? Say I got lucky and caught the top. That was at 45. Right now, I would be up roughly, it's at 52 right now. I'd be up about $7. So that's almost 45, 7, It's about 15% profit right there from that move from the top if I would have caught it right at the top. That's why if you're going to trade options, you want to have your underlying asset, the stock, on one chart, and you want your option chart right next to it, because then you can determine, you can understand. Because I wouldn't have caught it here at 43. Now that would have been nice if I caught it at 43, but so let's see what happens when it hits this trend line right here. It's a downward line, so we're going to go with that. See what it does right there. But I'm just sitting on my hands, Eddie. I haven't made any trades, buddy.
None whatsoever. I got I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. This candle just doesn't look too promising here, but wait, hold on.
The other thing to look at too, always got to look at it. Let's bring your chart up for a minute. Always got to look at your volume. There's not a lot of volume today. Not in the indices. It's not a lot of volume. Looks like it wants to go for a ride down here. Trying to make it bigger on the I'm looking at the restream. I want to make sure I got a good size there so people can see what's happening. We're bouncing, trying to break below this 50%. Something's going to happen here in a minute. Between that downward trend line and the 50% retracement, this thing's going to do something. Now, this would be a classic bull flag. You got your big leg up, your pullback. Bing. Which way is it going to go? What's it want to do?
I don't know. I'm
just keep
taking
in
a
mind-
shot. I'm taking a shot here at this SPY right now at the line. I literally bought it like right down there, so my losses are very minimal. And I'm taking a shot at it to the top here.
Okay.
Okay. I still have a preset 10% loss, 10% win.
1-to-1. Okay.
Yep. But it only cost me $68 for this option. So.
Oh, so you're not going to be with me at 2 o'clock for the meeting?
Well, I'll see.
No.
That's right. It's because of this trade. Yeah.
That's okay, buddy. I got it. I got it.
Oh, no. I still have. Hold on. Because even if my other one was $100, this would be about $68, whatever. So.
Okay, so Hendy Wiranata, he's right. Yeah, we know that, bro. It's absolutely everybody's waiting to see which way this market's going to go. You know, anybody out there in the chat, I'd love to hear what you guys think. Are we going to do a 25% rate hike? Are we going to do a pause, no hike but no cut, or do you see a cut coming? Because we've got some people that trade. Well, everybody in here actually trades. So I'm just curious what you guys' thought. I can't do a poll. I don't know how to do polls. That's the other thing, bro. I got to learn how to do polls on YouTube. I mean, there are people making money. Obviously, we can see that, right? There's all kinds of legs to make money today. Here's a big, I mean, this was a huge leg to make this money at, bro. Huge leg to make money at right here.
Damn. My option's just taking too much time. I'm going to move it to my break-even point.
This was a huge leg up, bro. From here to here, that was a huge leg. But you see the bear flag, Eddie? I mean the bull flag.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
See it? Flagpole, pull back, represents somewhat of a bull flag. Bing! And let's see what it does. If it breaks up or if it's going to come on back down. We're going to find out. Wes says, I think pause or cut and the market will rocket and the dollar will drop. So, okay. So what Wes is thinking, if that happens, then we're back to, we're going to be back to fighting inflation, but your banks have a chance to get solvent, to get themselves out of trouble. So who the hell knows?
Well, my position just sold into profit. Hold on.
Look at Eddie making money today.
Sold into profit. It's moving
Look
too
at Eddie
slow.
making that money.
Yeah,
buddy.
Hold on. It was a 69. Damn, 69 number just keeps popping up.
So that's 2+ trades for you today, right?
Yep. Hold on. It says right here that it was 69 and it sold at. Oh no, I think it was break even. Hold on. Let me look.
Break even. Okay. All right. We'll give you a little applause.
Damn it, how do I know?
You get a double shot. Look at your
See,
P&L.
it says right here 69 and it filled at oh, okay.
So
I bought at 68 and I sold at 69.
Okay. Okay, you made $1. Actually, you made about 20 cents. 80 cents for the contract.
But it wasn't. I was looking. I was expecting it to just keep going green. Green candle, green candle, green candle, green candle, keep going up. But no, it's just moving too slow.
All right, what's it gonna do here? What's it gonna do here? What's it gonna do here? Those wicks, remember, long wick to the bottom, price is blasting up. Long wick to the top, price is coming down. Selling pressure, buying pressure.
Now I just switched over into my paper trading account. Oh, look at that, 839.
839.
I just switched over to my paper trading account.
Not your live paper trading account, but your actual paper trading account.
Okay, here's my watch list. Where's my SPY? Let me get rid of these two. I've noticed that whatever options I put on my paper trading account, if I switch over to my live, those options will be there still.
Where did I pull? Oh, that's because that's on the 1 minute. God damn it, Goose, get it right.
Let me see. Where's Tesla?
Tesla still trading negative.
Tesla. Hold on. Tesla. Look at that. Double top right here. There. There. Oh, it's channeling. There you go.
Bro, I love that you're using the lingo, boss.
Hold on. I'm gonna do a Vinny.
What the hell? What did I do?
I'm gonna do a Vinny. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Bringing that chart up.
Do you see this, Eddie? Do you see this?
I don't know what you're doing.
Hold on. Where is it? I can't do a channel.
Bro, I am going to come over there and personally shoot that bird.
I can't believe you guys hear that bird. Hold on.
Nah, leave the bird alone, bro. The bird's cool.
Do you still hear the bird?
Oh, yeah. Loud and clear.
Dude, I did this. It's like a high-pitched sound for you guys then.
Yeah. It's cool. I've been thinking about moving my trading setup over by my window so I can get a little more natural light.
Up and down. I can't find it. That damn channel that you parallel forks data range.
Oh, what are you on?
It's on yeah.
You're on Webull. All right, so go to the second of the indicators.
Yeah.
And then pull down to where it's going to show you a parallel. Pull all the way down to trend channel.
Okay. Is it?
That's it.
Because I can choose. Okay. Oh, there it is. Up and down. So I got one more trade left for my 2 p.m.
I don't know, man. I got a gut feeling. It's going to be my 305 put's going to be the play. I'm not in it. I just got a gut feeling that's what's going to happen. But, you know, the consensus is we go up a quarter point, tech's going to run. If we pause or get a negative cut, look for the market to go, you know, look for it to. That's the other thing, dude. I think I'm going to add a voice modulator to my Streamdeck today for tonight's show. Reject off the pre-market high. I don't think anything's at pre-market high, is it? I think we surpassed all that.
The SPY is breaking down.
See what gets me about this here, Eddie? Is it's flipped. No, this is the triple Qs. It flipped the downward trend, but it stayed right on it. It's almost like riding a 9 EMA or a, you know, your 5-minute or 15-minute EMA, 45, 135. Now we're down into the golden zone. So if it breaks below, we get below this candle, then we've almost completely look to retrace this first leg here. And now the 305 contract is starting to react a little bit. But this has only got a high of 87. And the thing that's going to be dangerous with these contracts is if I play a 0 date to expiration contract after the FOMC 2 o'clock announcement, I can't wait till the 2:30 talk. I got to make a decision or sit on my hands and do nothing.
Well, oh, man.
It's like Hendry said, bro. Everybody's waiting. So volume's too low, so you're not getting enough price action. Even though the assets or prices are moving, it's not really affecting the contracts as much. From what I see, from the contracts that I'm looking at. I'm sure those that are in the money and out of the money, they're moving a little bit. But I never buy in the money, ever.
Well, sooner or later, I'm going to have to, I don't know. If my account is bigger, then I'll go in the money. But going outside of a couple of strikes out was your idea, so that's why I do it.
That's the way I play it. That's the way I play them. I've had a lot of success in that. A lot of success. A lot of success. Reject off pre-market high for SPY. Let me take a look at that.
Oh, where's my history? Where is my history? The YouTube video that I kept seeing. And I forgot who it was. Matt Diamond.
Oh, Matt? Yeah, Matt's a good guy.
Matt Diamond. I was just like, hey, you know, what is this strategy? Look, Matt Diamond, best pattern day trading in 2023. And that's what I saw.
Okay. Ernie, I see what you're saying. I just tagged it. Yeah, dip below it for a second. But now again, it's another little bull flag here. Because that almost fully retraced off the last leg up on SPY. Let's see if it can break this bull flag. Or if it completes the bull flag. All right, buddy, it's 10:55. What are we doing here?
Well, I guess we're going to have to cut it and wait for later on today.
Yep, let's cut it. I'll be back on at 1:50. 1:50 p.m. I got to run out. I got to grab some soda and little knick-knack shit. We're up to 7 in the group or in the chat that are watching. Appreciate yous, every one of yous. Eddie, all 6 of them are on your channel, and I got the one Twitch going.
Nice, yeah, because I got 6 people that will love to stop ride sharing or make some additional money on the side trading the market, watching the green line cross over the yellow line. In this case, it didn't. By the way, Matt Diamond, as I was watching it, he put in the just like this, the high, right? The high. He marked it, And then so he saw the market tank down, okay, and then it was coming up. It was coming up. I could have actually done it here when it started spiking. Okay, I could have bought in expecting this spike, but I like this one better. As you can see, the candle was so much bigger,
Right.
which was yesterday's high. And it was consolidating, as he said in the video, right under it. Because that's what I was looking. It didn't consolidate here under it. Here, it consolidated right under this line. So I bought in, okay, and then boof, I got my 10%. I'm out.
There you go, buddy.
So I just gotta do it again later on today. I just gotta make sure that my option is $70 or less.
Okay. Well, when we come back, you know, you can kind of put in some, create a watch list with options, and then make your move from there.
Oh yeah. All right, let's cut
Like I
it.
say, I've got a whole slew of options over here that are lined up for today. Whole
But this
slew
is
of different options.
technically the one that I did is not the whole yellow line cross over the the green line cross over the yellow line strategy.
All right. All right. Let's clip the feed for now. We'll be back 1:50 p.m. 1:50 p.m. Watch as Eddie likes to say, 2 Uber drivers trade their way out of rideshare.
That's right, baby. Do it. Peace.